Hey, good afternoon. My hair looks like a trifling mess because I don't want it laying on my forehead, but I do have a hair appointment today. So I have a little bit of clay in it, but with excessive water coming out of, but I showered, so that, yeah, see, it does stick up a little bit. I just don't want it having like flat brow and like hanging in my eyes. But if I put gel, then the ladies at Brainwash will shame me. But anyways, so I'm going to take bottles down. Yeah, wallet, keys. I'm not going to take the bike in. I could probably ride the bike a little bit later. I think I might BS stream some No Man's Sky tonight just for streaming sakes, but I mean, I could build a rocket on Subnautica, but I don't know. The TikTok I posted got me a little in my feels, so that's fun. Vomited up a bunch of BS on Instagram last night before going to bed. I tried to cut myself off. I said, well, I gotta go to bed. It's getting pretty late here. But my little last minute thing kicked in and I just barfed up paragraphs on him. He's in the moderate level of English comprehension. I mean, he's German, so it's really awkward. I don't entirely feel bad about what I said because it sucks watching someone never play football before and get at least in on some game. One game in the ELF, a professional league, and he has his own named jersey. And I'm sitting here trying my damn hardest, and I'm stuck. Huh. On a side note, over in the Sluisberg, they're actually putting up that art piece. Ballenhaus, I think is what it was called. If you guys watched yesterday's vlog, Ballen is just like the plural word for like poles. You can actually look up rugby, P-A-L-E-N, and you'll get a bunch of Dutch results to where to buy goalposts for rugby. And this piece of artwork is called Ballenhaus because it's a house on poles. And if you can see what they mean by that, there's going to be some piece of artwork on top of that, on top of poles. That's it. See, you guys can see, let's see if I can do this one. That is a house, and it's gonna go up there. But yeah, going to get a haircut today, so hopefully it'll feel a little bit better overall, but this weekend's gonna be real tough, because I know, like I said yesterday, it's not everybody. But the fact is that I can. And that even if everybody did, they'd be all out having a great time making memory. And it's just like back in high school with Brian. He got advanced onto the special men's choir. And so did John. And I was stuck in regular bullshit choir. So I wasn't good enough. I got everything at Jumbo, pancakes, various other things. Got like an hour. Keep turning my hand like that thing's an actual watch, but it doesn't have a gyro in it anymore, really. 1:17, it's at 2:30, so I got about an hour. Fuck. Alright, so for a very small moment here, I'm gonna sit down, have some coffee, and eat a sandwich. A sandwich that I actually really like. Geitenkaas. With arugula, honey, walnuts in it. It's almost goat cheese. It's almost like goat cheese cream cheese. It's just so, it's so nice. Got another 45 minutes until I got things, so I got my hair appointment. God forbid I come someplace, you know, on time, even half an hour early to practice.
I saw this on TikTok and I had to give it a try. Was? Das muss ich ausprobieren. Was?
Well, coffee. Alright, I have time to kill, so I'm going to sit inside Porterhouse. I'm going to watch Monday Night Football, probably the recast of it, and it's a Raiders. At least I get to see Carl Nassib of sorts. But I'm getting a half pint of booze. I'm gonna wait. It's about half an hour, but anyways. Raiders, and who's the other one? Could you just show the other team? Oh, Ravens. Raiders, Ravens. What says therapy more than beer and football? And apparently Destiny's Child? Oh yeah, it's a little bit weird of hair, but you know, it'll get itself figured it out. But yeah, I mean, it's just shorter hair, that's all I needed really. And there, that works a little bit better. Funny thing is, they didn't have any internet at the thing, so I had to reset up Quickie on my phone. I have 3 different ways I can pay. I can pay with cash, which I never carry on me. I could pay with my card, I could pay with my phone, or they literally just used a QR code and have me send them a Quickie. But as I hadn't opened it up on this phone and activated it in a long time, because I haven't sold anything to anybody at the club, I had to reactivate it while I was in the store and type in my debit card and everything. And there's people in the States that are still trying to figure out how this whole slide the chip in and then punch in your thing, and I'm like, you guys are still having to put your card in? This is with contact? Ooh. You know, I mean, I understand now the corona's happened, kind of forced contactless payment with a lot of people in the States, but ooh. But yeah, now that it's like, I have a little bit of drinky in me, half pint, plus watched a little bit of football and complained about the Ravens having a really open wide defense. To be fair, the Raiders were not having a great backfield defense anyways. Barely anybody got a run off, which, you know, that's what I care about. I mean, there's a few that bounced out to the side, but whatever. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna head home, see what's going on. I'm a dude, so my haircut took less than 20 minutes. My appointment was at 2:30, it's 2:50. And I've been walking for like 5 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever. But yeah, I'm also walking a little bit over to Matterport because I want to work off some of the booze. I forget, it wasn't just a half pint, it was a half pint of triple. Yeah. And no, I'm not medicating a depression. That's why I'm not actually drinking every night or doing anything. However, with this mindset of having at least a half pint of triple in me, I kind of wonder what it would be like if I was just a little bit foggy in this brain, foggy ways, and I went to practice. Such as, like, what if I had like a little vape pen and took a hit of some weed before I went to practice? Nothing to cause my throat to bungle up, but enough to get my brain just a little bit, know what I mean?